Providence, Rhode Island. Welcome to the Our Lady of Rosary Church. We are here for RWA Devils Night.
Somebody is certainly in a festive mood. Tossing out sweets to the RWA faithful. That is one way to start the show.
So who is it?
To those of us who were born after the 90s, this is Slash from Guns N' Roses, one of those old rock bands from back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Slash is not only a world-class guitarist, but he's also...
Providence, how we doing tonight?
I'm ring announcer for you.
We are here, RWA Devils Night. Are you guys ready or what? A lot of hair in my mouth. A couple of public service announcements. On commentary tonight, the team of Bobby Rossi and Coach C. We also have the infamous DJB. She's in the house tonight. She will help me tonight with in-ring announcements. We also have our next event Saturday night, November 29th in Providence. We will be at the John H. Rollins Rec Center. Check it out, rwaforever.com. You guys ready for some action? You guys gotta be loud tonight. It's Sunday. Let's do it. Are you guys ready or what? The following contest scheduled for 1-4.
Welcome one and welcome all to Our Lady of the Rosary Church. Devil's Night 2025 is upon us, and we have got ourselves a firecracker of a start for the evening.
Introducing to the ring first, from East Providence, Rhode Island, weighing at 209.99 pounds, the entitled AJP!
If we're kicking off an RWA show, there is no better person to start this than AJP. RWA is the house that he built and Bobby Rossi. But when we come to RWA, AJP coming out, it's just a different atmosphere.
It certainly is. You're talking about somebody who doesn't just have a soft spot for the RWA. It truly is the place where he was introduced and groomed into the world of professional wrestling. When AJP thinks of RWA, it's not just home. It's a part of who he is.
Huge way to kick things off. Bobby Rossi, we've got to say welcome back to referee Tony P.
Yeah, I mean, I feel as though Tony P, he'll always turn up when he can.
Here we go.
And introducing his opponent tonight, representing the RWA Tag Team Champions, the Chef Peter Gianni.
Okay, you can cut my music.
Oh, I'm glad we have permission.
Of course.
Thank you, Peter.
AJP, there was nothing I would like more than to cook you in front of the inbred Providence crowd here tonight. But, unfortunately, I have bigger fish to fry, and I found my replacement. I'm going to introduce him as the newest member of the King's Guard. Welcome, Gianni Medina.
Wait a minute. We got ourselves a little wrinkle here. Did I just hear this correctly? We've got ourselves another addition to the Monarchy's King's Guard? Peter Gianni has just let it be known that he will be filling in at another portion of the card, if you will. But right now, to do his dirty work is a newest member of the Monarchy, the newest member of the Kingsguard, in Gianni Medina. I don't have any notes on this guy.
I don't either, but it's crazy. Coming right at the ring, charging a Tony P calling for the belt. AJP fighting back and forth with Bobby Rossi. He said right off the rip, a new member of the Kingsguard.
That's what I could have sworn I heard. I know my hearing isn't quite as what it used to be. Nonetheless, AJP has certainly had plenty of encounters with the Monarchy, with all members of the Kingsguard. I would imagine this guy Medina is not going to be given any sort of credence, if you will.
Starting to show off hot right now. AJP has the upper advantage against Medina. But I'm curious, later on tonight action, BMT in our main event taking on Jason Blade. Ariel has Coach Will. Obviously the Kingsguard taking on the unit. If he's saying he has bigger fish to fry, what else is there?
I'm guessing here, but I would imagine, seeing as how the Kingsguard came into this as a trio, that they are invoking a little bit of the Freebird clause, if you will. They tell me so little nowadays, honestly. I don't know. I'm left to guess, but I feel as though this guy Medina he's got the, not beginner's luck, but think about it. If you're in fight camp and you know you're going to be going up against a certain opponent, you're training for that opponent. Right now, this is a completely blank slate.
And you could train for an opponent all you want, but when it comes to somewhere like RWA, there are a few names that you don't want right off the rip. And AJP, he's done it all. He's a name you don't want either.
100%. But I don't know what this guy Medina brings to the table. I would imagine AJP knows just as little as I do.
Charging Medina. Medina going to the inside. He thinks he has it all. And AJP with the receipt.
He's got a face full of boot is what he's got. He's charging up. He hits himself off the ropes. Beautiful daredevil dive over the middle rope. Fantastically done. AJP with some kamikaze-style offense early on in this matchup.
Absolute stacked card later today. The Uncut Gems taking on Above All. Jermaine Marbury taking on Patrick Saint. Antonio Atom against John Steele. Bobby Rossi. We're match one in, and things have already changed. I'm excited. We're going to get a trick and a treat. Speaking of, the Trick or Treat Battle Royal comes later tonight.
Folks, we have got a lot of action on tap for you. It is ever so dynamic here at the RWA. We've got a cover here, too. And I feel the need to note here that Gianni Medina got the first pinfall of the matchup. Now, AJP has certainly been the more active, but it seems as if his hubris is working against him. Medina has certainly reined him in, and now he's isolated him. Nothing very technical about asphyxiating your opponent over the middle and bottom ropes. Oh! Very vile introduction to the RWA faithful by Gianni Medina. And if he's going to be consorting with the likes of the Monarchy and the Kingsguard, I can't say I'm surprised.
Talking about BMT and Ariel, Bobby Ross, and curious for you, what do you think stands out about Medina? We don't know much about him. Maybe it's the aggressiveness he shows?
100% aggression. 100% aggression. If you look at this shirt, it actually has AJP's likeness on it. Medina has been watching from the shadows. This guy has had his eye on the prize. That's what stands out to me. He knows AJP's moveset, and he is working against it. Cover, deep stack, double leg deep stack. This Medina is not coming in from out of nowhere. He has been watching intently.
RWA faithful getting behind the entitled one right now as he starts to fight back slowly but surely, but Medina preventing it. Big knee keeping him down.
AJP fighting a different fight than normal. Look at this counter. Well executed. Just a 2 count on the sunset flip. Eats a nasty clothesline in the process. Another thing that stands out to me about this Medina fellow is he's a lot more of a brawler. If you notice, AJP's got a bit of a technical prowess. He's got a mixed bag of offense, whereas this Medina, there's no frills to it. It's just brutal beatdown. That's what I'm seeing from this guy. Sheer aggression.
He has had AJP's number this whole match. I give credit immediately following the pinfall, huge clothesline, and keeping AJP down. But he needs to find a different way, because as you see, there's still breathing room for AJP right now. And slowly but surely, especially with the RWA behind him, he gets fired up more than ever here.
100%. Let's not forget about the fact that as soon as you can see AJP find himself in a precarious situation, you're also just as quick to see him turn things around, as we are witnessing as we speak. This man's gumption and the ability to recover is unlike many others. Look at this, poetry in motion. Ooh, check your cerebellum there, Medina.
Calling a shot of his own right now, AJP. Huge DDT keeping him down. Trying to go for the cover, but AJP feeling this one just as much. And Medina kicks out.
First pinfall of the matchup for the entitled one. The prodigal son of the RWA here. Certainly feeling a few bumps and bruises along the way, but I would imagine he's starting to formulate some sort of a strategy here. You know the crowd's behind you, kid.
Coming off a huge win last month against the showman, Nick Marchand, and seeing how he can capitalize here. Can he do it back-to-back? Kick to the midsection.
Looks like he wants to brace him up on his shoulders, but Medina's just got too heavy of an upper body. Elects for a sleeper hold. Gets thrown ass over tea kettle in the process. Back up on the shoulders of AJP. Beautifully done. Cover here. 2, 3.
The winner of this match, AJP.
Huge win here for AJP, setting the tone of what's going to be a stacked show. AJP takes Medina down, but now I'm curious, will he get Gianni, and is this the end for AJP and the Monarchy?
I would imagine not. You know, the one thing about grudges here at the RWA is they don't end with just a couple of skirmishes or a walk in the park. They tend to fester like your favorite kind of bacteria. Nonetheless, AJP defending the crown, defending his territory, letting everybody at the Kingsguard know just whose house this is. Big ups to the entitled one here at Devils Night 2025.